Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here. Got a moment I want to share with you. Hope it's beneficial for us all. You know, after the Revolutionary War, we have people coming from the mother country here, and having been here for a while, what were the reflections of their experience before? It was made right here in America. What they were running from is what they brought with them in America, and they've been practicing it ever since. Reminds me of when Moses went down in Egypt land and told Pharaoh that God said, let the people go. He was going to lead them to the promised land. When Moses got there in the so-called promised land, or as close to it as possible, they went up on a mountain to have a relationship with God. And the people, while Moses was away, decided that being there, they had to do something. And what did they begin to do? They started doing the same thing and living the same lifestyle that they understood from Egypt land. So you have people who are continuing what they have practiced when they try to say they're doing something new. The place where you are may be new, but the activities of the day are the same as they were before. I use that to say to some people who go into a religious order, let's say Christianity, and I'm sure others as well. The attitude is that now they are some great big circle that's different from what they've always been. And yet, the evidence of their daily activities, they are doing the same thing they were doing the day before. In actuality, they're doing the same thing as non-Christian or people who have no relationship or claim to have any relationship with God at all. So they too say they might have moved from a way of thinking and believed that they are really thinking something different when their activities are the same. The message is change is required. When you left the mother country, you were supposed to come here and change, be something different, be better than that. When you came from Egypt land, you weren't supposed to repeat that. You were supposed to be something better. You're supposed to be something different. When you decided that you were going to get into this superpower thing, when you were going to become a Christian, you weren't supposed to continue doing what the world was doing all the while. What the world was doing all the while is the creation of the hell that we live in. And you're not supposed to say, now you're changed, you're born again, you're filled with the Spirit of God, always were, but now you know it, and you're still walking the same tracks that you were walking before. It makes you disingenuous than those who claim not to be. The purpose, the message is this. If you're going to say you're Christian, you got to be like God. You don't know God. You got to be like Jesus. You don't know Jesus. Then you got to be the best that you can be. You know you. And what does that basically mean? That being connected with the truth. The truth will set you free. The truth will allow you to know who you are and the purpose. And that will be your love. And when you find the opportunity or get the opportunity or utilize the opportunity to be exactly who you are and love it, that's when you're going to be energized with something the world can't give nor the world take away. And that's called joy. Joy and love together. Is there something better? Is there something greater than the connection between joy and love? Baby, with joy and love, you suffer for nothing. Your needs and your wants and desires are met. With love and joy, your peace, prosperity, freedom, joy, and happiness, and to live your dream. With joy and love, all your needs, food, clothing, shelter, education, healthcare, transportation, in fact, anything that's made by the hands of man is at your disposal. You, when joy and love come together, you can't beat it. It's the best thing humans can experience. You never have to worry about that other stuff. What you used to worry about, like lying and cheating and stealing and killing, hatred and racism and bigotry and terror and war, all that stuff, all that's all gone.